Shalom, all praise, glory and honor goes to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Shalom, all praise, glory and honor goes to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Shabbat Shalom to the 12 tribes of Israel, teaching the gospel and waking up the remnant of the house of Israel, the lost sheep of the house of Israel. The title of this video is going to be titled The Siege of Jerusalem in 70 AD. Brother Khan coming at you with these precepts once again to edify the minds of those who need to hear this message. Book of Babylon in Timbuktu, page 84, and it reads, in the year 65 BC, the Roman armies under General Pompey captured Jerusalem. In 70 AD, General Vespasian and his son Titus put an end to the Jewish state with great slaughter. During the period of the military governors of Palestine, many outrages and atrocities were committed against the residue of the people. During the period from Pompey to Julius, it had been estimated that over 1 million Jews fled into Africa, fleeing from Roman persecution and slavery. The slave markets were full of black Jew slaves. And I'm going to jump over to page 85. And it reads, the Greek historian and geographer Strabo, 63 BC to 24 AD, said concerning the Jews of Cyrene, Libya, now these Jews already have gotten into all cities, and it is hard to find a place in the habitable earth. So the Jews, they already was exiled from the land of Israel, and they ran into Africa. This is what we're reading about, man. So, you know what I'm saying? This is a historical fact. Now we're going to go back to the scripture. This is the book of Luke chapter 21 verse 20, because Yahushua also prophesied the siege of Jerusalem also. This is Luke chapter 21 verse 20, and it reads, and when ye shall see Jerusalem compassed with armies, then know that the desolation thereof is nigh. Then let them which are in Judea flee to the mountains, and let them which are in the midst of it depart out, and let not them that are in the countries enter thereinto. For these be the days of vengeance, that all things which are written may be fulfilled. Verse 23, but woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days, for there shall be great distress in the land, and wrath upon this people. Verse 24, and they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive into all nations, and Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles, until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled. So the people that's living in Israel today, they are Gentiles, man. They are heathens, because it had been prophesied that they was going to take the land of Israel. And the real Jews had been exiled. You know what I'm saying? They went into Africa, and from Africa, they was taken over here to America on slave ships, which is also prophesied in the scriptures, man. So this is what we dealing with right now, man. We dealing with the exile of the real Jews, man. Because the white man ain't no Jew. And another thing, if you take a look at this picture of this ancient menorah, it's always been a 7-branch menorah. You know what I'm saying? Not a 9-branch, because you have these people that claim to be the Jews with a 9-branch menorah. And that's completely going off. This is the book of Daniel, chapter 9, verse 1, and it reads, "In the first year of Darius, the son of Azarias, of the seed of the Medes, which was made king over the realm of the Chaldeans." Verse 2, and it reads, "In the first year of his reign, I, Daniel, understood by books the number of the years whereof the word of the Lord Yahweh came to Jeremiah, the prophet, that he would accomplish 70 years in the desolations of Jerusalem." So in 70 AD is when they came up in there and they destroyed the temple, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's also in the curses of the book of Deuteronomy, because it told the children of Israel that if we didn't keep the commandments of the Most High, you know what I'm saying, then all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. So it's really, it all goes back to the second law, you know what I'm saying, in the book of Deuteronomy. That if we wouldn't keep the commandments of the Most High, then we was going to be destroyed. And yeah, once again, you have these heathens over there claiming to be the Jews, man. But the real Jews were exiled. First Maccabees chapter 1. Because it's all through the history that the Edomites, you know what I'm saying, destroyed our temples. Because we was keeping the commandments of the Most High, Yahweh. And you had wicked Israelites among us. You know what I'm saying? It's the book of First Maccabees, chapter 1, verse 33. And it reads, "Then builded they the city of David, and with a great and strong wall, and with mighty towers, and made it a stronghold for them." Verse 34, "And they put therein a sinful nation, wicked men, and fortified themselves therein. They stored it also with armor." So this is what they did, man. These nations, man, they came down upon the children of Israel. You know what I'm saying? They were a wicked nation, man. And we know who the wicked is according to the book of Job chapter 9, verse 24. When they say the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, he covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? We know that that's Esau. So with that, I hope this video was edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai. Shabbat Shalom. Shalom to the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. And with that, Shalom.